As we learn with the case of Harambe, zoo barriers between guests and the animals are there for a reason. A very good reason. But one woman from Arizona found that out the hard way after she climbed over a barrier into the enclosure of a jaguar and was attacked by a female jaguar. Most people are wondering what is going to happen to this jaguar now. Welcome back to InformOverload, the news channel for people who find CNN boring. I'm Charlotte Dobre. If you're new here and you need a place to get news updates that are actually interesting, hit that subscribe. Onlookers at the Wildlife World Zoo near Phoenix, Arizona were shocked and appalled about a young woman who just had to get the perfect selfie with a jaguar this past Saturday, March 9th. According to cell phone videos of the incident, a jaguar clawed the young woman's left forearm as she screamed in pain on the ground. The woman was around 30 years old, but her name is being withheld. Jaguars are a species of wildcat whose habitat ranges from the southwestern United States to Mexico, Central America, Paraguay, and northern Argentina. Jaguars are listed as a near-threatened species, and their numbers in the wild are declining due to loss of habitat. In case you didn't know, jaguars are predators at the top of the food chain. They also rarely attack humans, but occasionally attack zookeepers. Witness Adam Wilkerson had this to say: "I heard this young girl screaming, 'Help, help, help,' and the jaguar has clasped its claws outside the cage around her hand and into her flesh." Apparently the jaguar's claws were literally inside the woman's flesh. Wilkerson was actually one of the people who saved the young woman from getting hurt really badly by this jaguar, or possibly killed. As his mother distracted the jaguar by pushing a water bottle through the cage, the jaguar let go and Wilkerson pulled the woman away. Further footage showed the jaguar chewing on a plastic water bottle later on. In order to get close to this jaguar, this woman had to climb over the barrier that surrounds the entire exhibit, that creates a buffer of several feet from the enclosure. Zoo spokesperson Christy Morcom told Fox 10, "These are wild animals, and those barriers are put there for a reason." The Wildlife World Zoo, Aquarium and Safari Park tweeted on March 9th, "We regret to inform that this evening before closing there was an incident reported involving a guest who crossed over the barrier to get a photo, according to eyewitnesses. The visitor sustained non-life-threatening injury to their arms from one of our female jaguars. At the request of the family, paramedics were called. At no time was the animal out of its enclosure. The incident is being fully investigated." After the attack, the woman was taken to a hospital and treated, and then later returned to the zoo to apologize. In a situation like this, it's highly possible that the jaguar could have been put down, which is totally unfair. The jaguar was just being a jaguar. The woman crossed over a barrier that was intended to keep the zoo patrons safe. The backlash on social media to this incident was totally overwhelming. Most people in response shamed the woman and threatened to boycott the zoo if they put down the jaguar as a result of this. Thankfully, it seems that the jaguar won't be put down. On March 10th, the zoo tweeted in response, "She won't be put down." Well, I'm a little relieved about that, guys. Tell me your thoughts on the story down there in the comments, but for now I'm gonna wrap up this video with some comment features. Just Ghosty said, "Have you got a new camera?" Yes, we have a side view now. Hello. I've been hearing some mixed reviews about it, but most of you like the camera and it's definitely fun to play with. It's a fun little... Ayy. Oh, okay said, "Am I the only one who isn't a fan of the second camera?" No, you're not the only one. You'll get used to it though. We will be keeping the second camera because to me it definitely makes our videos a lot more interesting and fun to watch. And what I say goes. Okay? Daniel Lay said, "Two cameras are stupid. She's just looking to the side for no reason. It's weird." Actually, it's not for no reason. So in TV and film, like in House of Cards for example, the character speaks to the second camera as a way of breaking the fourth wall and talking directly to the audience. For comedy, you say punchlines to the second camera. From a film standpoint, it's very effective and no other news channels on YouTube are doing it. I like to be original. John Roshkolb II said, "Charlotte, I was not too keen on camera number 2, but now you and your producer have mastered the critical technique, and now the pan to camera 2 is spot on. Well done crew, well done Charlotte." Hey, thanks so much Josh. I can tell you know a lot about film. As we use the second camera more and more, the videos will get better and better. Just a matter of like practice. Osvaldo Franco said, "Charlotte, why do you always look so cold? I'm about to report your horrible work conditions." I'm cold because Canada is cold. It's starting to warm up a little this week, so I'm thankful for that. Do y'all miss my crop tops? Get ready because I have some new ones. I also got a new belly button. Welcome to the end screen. This means the video is over. If you want to keep watching IO, make sure you click this playlist right over here. And obviously, if you like this video, you should leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.